What's up, guys? Quantrix02 here with another edition of What's New, the WWE Pay-Per-View Payback 2014. Just went off the air about 15 minutes ago, and it was a really, really good show. I know I said that Extreme Rules was good, but this was amazing. They really did. I saw before this pay-per-view came on, there was a something on the dirt sheets that said that the talent is going to try to step up and try to, be it, try to don't let the guys from NXT surpass them. And man, did they deliver in this thing tonight? Every match, every single match delivered. Even the filler matches were really good. Every single match delivered on this card. The first match we kicked it off with the pre-show match was the hair versus hair match between Hornswoggle and El Torito. Their WLC match was actually really good last month, and this one actually really delivered as well. This one was actually really good. We got to see Los Matadores and the rest of 3MP get involved in the matchup. Drew hitting a crazy spot, but in the end, El Torito got the roll up win. Well, I think he had like a moonsault or something. Like a top rope springboard moonsault, beat him, and then Hornswoggle got his freaking hair shaved. Now he's bald Hornswoggle. After that, the pay-per-view began with the United States Championship match between Sheamus and Cesaro. Before the match happened, Mr. Paul Heyman came out there and cut a awesome promo. The crowd was chanting CM Punk like crazy when the pay-per-view first started, and when he came out, they kept chanting CM Punk. And he said that he basically told them that CM Punk was not there. He's off watching his beloved black what do they call them? Black, I can't get the Blackhawks. So I'm butchering that. I don't watch hockey, so I don't know. Whatever, the freaking Chicago hockey team lose tonight. So that was funny. Kind of shut the crowd up about the CM Punk chance. The fact that he even mentioned them. But then we get to the match. Sheamus versus Cesaro. Great match, amazing. Probably one of their best matches to date. Awesome stuff in there. We got to see the Sheamus hit the 10 beats to the chest like twice. So he had like 20 beats to the chest. Cesaro hit every European uppercut you could think of. It was just awesome. Really, really good match. But at the end, Cesaro went for the big swing, hit the big swing with a busy ton, and when he went back to pin Sheamus hit him with a small package and beat him, which I really do like because it shows that Cesaro, even though he lost this match, he still looks strong because Sheamus couldn't, beat him clean with his finish. He rolled him up, so that still makes Cesaro look good coming out of this pay-per-view. Next was a matchup that was made earlier, I think, during the pre-show, which was the Rose Brothers versus Ryback. Pretty decent match, probably the same, kind of a match you would see on Raw, but it was good nonetheless. In the end, the Ryback would win. Ryback would catch Cody Rhodes in what was supposed to be a catching, probably his catching shell shock, but it wasn't. It was really a Samoan drop. But anyway, I guess he didn't have time to position him or something. I don't know. So he beat him, and after that, Cody Rhodes got on the mic. I thought he was going to turn heel, but he said that Goldust needs to find another partner because he's not good anymore or something. Then he walks away. After that, we got to see Rusev versus Big E. Pretty decent matchup as well. Big E hit an awesome freaking spear through the ropes, which was amazing. Got the crowd off their feet. Awesome match, but in the end, Rusev beats another black man and blocks the accolade in, and continue his streak of destroying every single black man in the WWE. After that, we had Kofi versus Big E, was made on the pre-show. Both men came out. They were about to get started in their matchup, and then boom, Kane's music hits, flames erupt. I'm thinking Kofi Kingston, like a dummy though, stays in the ring while Bo Dallas gets out the ring. He gets chokeslammed and then tombstone, and that's basically the end of the match. Um, and then obviously Bo Dallas acts like he really cares about him and all that stuff. And that's basically the end of that segment. Next, we got the Intercontinental Championship match between Wade Barrett, Bad News Barrett, and Rob Van Dam. Already looking for that seventh Intercontinental Championship reign, but it was not to be because he got the bull hammer for his efforts. It was really, really great match. So we saw a whole bunch of counters in that matchup. Already tried to hit the 5-star, couldn't get it. Bullhammer into the pole, the RVD Van Terminator spot, all that good stuff was in there. But yeah, Bad News Barrett is still on the roll, and he's still your Intercontinental Champion. Boom. After that, we got the whole Daniel Bryan and Stephanie McMahon segment. Daniel Bryan came out there and said the crowd doesn't care about her. Listen to how the crowd was reacting to her, how they react to him. They started chanting CM Punk some more, and then basically Stephanie McMahon name dropped CM Punk. She said that you're gonna make her Brie Bella quit like CM Punk quit or something like that. She said of that nature. That was pretty awesome. After that, we've got wait a minute. And after that, she was gonna make Brie quit. She was trying to make Brie Bella quit, or Dan Bryan get the title, but Brie Bella actually she quit. No, she quit, and now Dan Bryan is still the champion because she couldn't fire her because she already quit basically. So there's that. I'm sorry guys. I'm like rushing through this stuff. I'm really trying to get to the main event because these things were awesome and I want to talk about them. So next was the last man standing match between Bray Wyatt and John Cena. Awesome freaking match. It's probably one of the best last man standing matches I have ever seen. I mean, gotta be up there. One of the top ones I've ever seen, man. It was awesome. You had the Wyatts out there. You had Cena and Usos having his back. Started off in pretty normal. Then it started to get really, really good once the Usos got involved, trying to take out the Wyatt family. So many awesome spots in this match. One spot where Bray Wyatt jumped over the steel steps and hit the senton on John Cena. Man, so many. Oh my God. The Luke Harper hitting a superplex to the outside onto some tables on one of the Usos. Usos doing the Umaga hip toss into a table. Not hip toss, but hip attack to a table. Just, oh my God, everything you can imagine in that matchup. Bray Wyatt like a crossbody through the barricade. Just a lot of awesome stuff. If you're going to watch any match, go watch that one because that one was off the chain, man. It was just amazing. But in the end, it was ended up being Bray Wyatt and John Cena. They were near like the technical equipment. I guess Bray Wyatt was going to try to, I don't know what he was doing. I guess he was going to try to sister Abigail him into like the equipment, but John Cena countered, hit the AA, put him through a box, and then threw the box on top of him so he couldn't be able to get out. Still on top of the box. The ref counted at 10, and it was over. It was over. That's it. So John Cena defeats another guy in last man standing and basically probably wins this feud. So I don't know what they're going to do with Bray Wyatt. I don't know if this is the end of Bray Wyatt's push. Hopefully not, because it really, really was awesome. And it takes two guys to tango, and in this case, it took 6 guys to tango because all 6 of those guys earned their stripes and show that they are some of the top talent in the WWE because they really deliver in that matchup. Any match on this card, if you're gonna skip out on any, do not skip out on that one. Watch that one. Next was the women's match between Alicia Fox and Paige. I don't know what to say about this. I knew it was going to be disappointing. I knew they weren't going to be able to live up to the Charlotte Natalia match from NXT Takeover, and it definitely did not. Basically the same formula. The heel beats up Paige for like a good 5 minutes, and then she comes back and either hits the Paige turner or locks in her submission. But yeah, so Paige wins. Alicia Alicia Fox had a temper tantrum and ran to the back, and that was the end of that. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that Brie Bella slapped Stephanie in the face, and then she ran to the back. Weird. Yeah, I forgot about that. But anyway, then we have the main event: Evolution versus the Shield. A really good match, but it just did not live up to if the John Cena, Bray Wyatt, Last Man Standing did not exist, this match probably would have been hyped up even more. But it was a lot of things in this match that just weren't clicking. But it was good. It was a good match, though. I'm not going to say it was bad because it was not. It was really good. Probably the second best match on the card. But they say there's a no-holds-barred match. And really, they didn't really... I mean, they were like tagging and stuff. And the Shield wasn't helping their partners. And same vice versa. It was really, really weird, you know. You'd think they would just go all this brawl and tornado tag. But that didn't happen until the very, very end. The Shield would basically dominate, not the Shield, the Evolution would dominate most of the matchup. There was this one spot when they put Roman Reigns on the steel steps and just caned him like he's like a slave or something. It's really awesome. I think Batista was the first person to go. I think he got speared by Roman Reigns, and he got out of there. And then after that, there was Dean Ambrose who hit the Dirty Deeds, his Dirty Deeds finisher to Randy Orton, beating him, and then it was down to Hunter and the Shield. Triple H got the sledgehammer, tried to take them all out, tried to hit the pedigree on I think Dean Ambrose. Then I think Roman came in there with a Superman punch. Then there was Seth Rollins who hit the knee to the head, followed by the spear. And 1, 2, 3, the Shield clean sweeps Evolution. A team that has I don't know how many, more than 20 world titles in between them. They just beat them, swept them on the run like they were nothing. Clean sweep. And this, in my opinion, solidifies the Shield as one of the, or not, or yeah, I'm gonna say they're probably the greatest faction in WWE history. They're getting there because nobody can touch them, man. If Triple H can't touch them like that, if Triple H can't get a win over them, there's something there. The WWE loves these guys, and they're delivering, and they do it every single week on a daily basis. The Shield are the team to watch. They are the greatest new talent in the WWE, and that's just that. But yeah, guys, this pay-per-view was awesome. I give this pay-per-view for what it gave us on the card. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5, and I think that is very, very good for this pay-per-view. The only reason it doesn't get a 5 out of 5 because some of the matches weren't built up properly, and some were just added on to the pay-per-view. But the match quality in every single match was fairly decent, and I enjoyed it. The replay is, you can go on WWE Network right now and watch the replay, or wait for it to come on DVD or whatever. But yeah, guys, Payback is a good show. You should definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. Definitely recommended by me. But until then, comment, rate, subscribe. Stay gold, everybody. Peace.